Are you feeling out of balance? Are you feeling stressed or becoming overwhelmed by day-to-day problems and negativity? Stay positive the easy way thanks to Colours Natural. It's free from nature and simple to do, giving you results. Everything on our planet is here for a purpose, and each living thing relies on one another, and this is identified by colour. Colour is all around us, and is a gift from nature to inspire us with positive messages. It lifts our spirits and feeds our soul. Colour is there to give us warnings and positive messages, and needs to be appreciated because we can learn so much from nature. Balance with Colour is a tool to help balance our thinking with positive purposes for each day from messages nature has been sending us since time began. It's simple to learn and can be practiced daily, and in just a few days will become a habit. It is for the young and old and can be practiced privately or with friends and family, in social or professional groups, and in our schools. Experiencing colour, especially in natural settings, brings us positive feelings, messages and words that we can focus on. Applying those positive words to ourselves each day can inspire our thoughts and lead us to taking positive action to avoid focusing on the negatives. Imagine, for example, seeing a garden full of flowers in all shapes and sizes or a particular colour. How would you feel about each one? Would you think, how amazing, pretty, beautiful, delicate, having a sweet smell, soft to touch? Notice the different shapes, make us feel happy or calm, and lucky to have the opportunity. So if nature can do that for the flowers and every other living thing, then why not for us? Experiencing colour, especially in the natural settings, brings positive feelings, messages, and words that lead to positive actions. Applying those positive intentions, a different one each day as a routine, enables us to be balanced in our thinking and avoids only focusing on negative thoughts that may be overwhelming to us. Capturing those words and thoughts and building a vocabulary of positive words and purposeful thoughts to build a repertoire of positive actions to apply to yourself each day. Doing so will improve your personal self-worth and confidence for the benefit of all, making you more empathetic and caring for our natural environment. For example, a simple way to improve yourself is to think of the blue of the beach and how fresh it feels. Ask yourself, what can I do today that is fresh and new? Then apply that purpose for the whole day, no matter what needs doing. At the end of the day, look back at what you've discovered or improved in yourself. Thinking positively each day leaves little headspace to stress over negativity and shows how a family can work together to achieve balance and better communication. We are born with certain characteristics, talents and beliefs that are passed on through our DNA, and our one aim as an infant is survival. To survive, we need care, love and nourishment, and for that we have to depend on others. To thrive and feel contented, we have to communicate, and the only way we know from birth is by crying, smiling or laughing. As we grow, we become more aware of our character, talents and beliefs, and it starts to show as we become more independent. We become conscious of the care, love and nourishment that we are receiving to make us individual beings. Communication becomes more important, and we start to learn words. Gradually, the words and tones we hear and use to develop our character increase our talents and beliefs even more. Stored in our memory, we start to know that there are different words and tones that we can use to get what we want or need to survive in our world. When we're unhappy, frustrated, or not getting our own way, we react with negative words and tones. The more negative thoughts we hear, see or read about, the more we use them. This makes us shout, scream and get frustrated. However, if we hear, see and appreciate the positive messages, words and tones nature provides, then the more we behave positively by using those words and actions. We speak softer, gently, and we feel happy and calm. using the balance with colour technique to find words that are inspired by the colours in nature. As natural beings, we depend on colour the same way that nature survives by colour. Colour lifts our spirits by making us aware of positive words that come to our mind and bring back balance in our thinking. The more positive words we hear, see, or read about, the more we feel uplifted, happy, kind, smarter, and more energetic. There will always be ups and downs in our life that challenge us, but using the balance with colour technique and recording in our year-long journal, every day we'll top up those negative thoughts with positive words inspired by colours in nature, and finally creating that balance in our lives that we are all searching for. Record, reflect, and learn. The Balance with Colour technique is a simple, nature-inspired tool to enable positive thinking and actions to balance out the bombardment of negativity we all have to cope with every day. We can do this by heightening our perceptions of the natural activity all around us, getting the positive messages nature provides, and applying them to ourselves each day. We are all part of nature. By looking at nature as early man would have perceived it, we build up a vocabulary of positive words and purposeful thoughts. This gives us a repertoire of positive actions to apply to ourselves each day and improve our personal worth and confidence for the benefit of all. It's simple to learn and can be practiced daily, and in just a few days will become a habit. It is for the young and old and can be practiced privately or with friends and family, in social or professional groups, and in our schools. The Balance with Colour technique was created and designed by Lorraine and Dr. Bob Roberts and was inspired by their late son, James Roberts. Balance with Colour draws our attention to how nature works for everyone and everything. The technique can be practiced privately or with friends and family. It can be shared with anyone of any age, especially with families and children, to enable them to gain and maintain balance in their minds and live comfortable and productive lives. If you would like to learn more about improving your life with Balance with Colour, please don't hesitate contacting authors Lorraine and Dr. Bob Roberts directly on info@balancewithcolour.com or through their website balancewithcolour.com. When visiting the website balancewithcolour.com, don't forget to look up more technique aids like the focus wristbands, which come as a bundle of 7 different colours. Also available from the website are the coloured flashcards and bookmarks which help throughout the entire day. They will positively help you focus on your colour of the day. There will always be ups and downs in our lives that challenge us, so by implementing the Balance with Colour technique into your life every day, we'll top up those negative thoughts with positive words inspired by colours in nature, and finally creating that balance in our lives we are all searching for. All Balance with Colour publications are available on Amazon Kindle or directly from the website balancewithcolour.com. This has been a Maju Publications presentation.
Basecamp Digital Media.